Okay, well, the disadvantages and advantages on autism are that it affects the brain in a certain way, so like thinking, well, processing will be the same thing. Skills like, I don't know, like math skills, English, you know, technology, whatever really, sort of like one big CPU computer thing or something, like with 1,000 bits going through you at once. Disadvantages probably are like health-wise, like how it affects your health, like well-being, like, as I say, confidence, behaviour, you know, stuff like that, etc., so on and so forth. You get the idea, people.
Autism means to me, well, sometimes it feels annoying. It feels kind of annoying trying to fit in life sometimes. It is annoying, I must admit, sometimes. But I try to live with it. But it's quite hard, I must admit, it's quite hard. A lot lately I try to, how can I say, normal and prove myself a lot lately, but that sometimes helps and sometimes it does not help.
It makes you different from other people because they don't understand how you're feeling and you don't understand their emotions towards you. So I've struggled with this all my life. I feel at school is the most difficult time for me. I had so much bullying. 2 girls tried to drown me in a sink, which was awful. And yeah, I just feel like I would like to find my footing in life and a purpose, and yeah, people who are patient. I think with autism you need patient people, because if they're not patient then they can't put up with you. So that's what I believe about autism, maybe.
I always realised when I was a baby I had it, but I carried on in life and did things, moderate learning, mild learning, and carried on. And everyone treats me like an ordinary person. This is life, you have ups and downs, you have sadness in your life, but you've got to make the most of it. You have good days, bad days, lovely days like today when it's hot and breezy and sunny, and you know, going out, having fun, and meeting people, accepting people for who they are.
I started off thinking that autism hardly affected me at all, with little anxiety and, you know, I thought I didn't have any challenges from it, but it's really helped me to understand myself better, and it's helped me to understand the meltdowns and actually that maybe it is affecting me, and a lot of how my coping strategies, why they've come about, why they're useful to me, and how I shouldn't drop them.
Barnet Mencap offers the first step to a clinical diagnosis with the screening service. It can take over 14 months to gain an NHS diagnosis due to the high demand for this service. We continue to support the client after the screening with workshops to help the clients understand autism, as well as access to a range of Barnet Mencap services. The Autism Service also supports clients to combat isolation by creating a social event each week to ensure a safe place for people with autism to meet and share their experiences. Working in partnership with Barnet Mencap and the research compiled by the Autism Service, NHS Barnet hopes to bring further services to the borough to support autistic people in the future. And now let's hear from some of the autistic people that use the service.
It's made me get out more of the house, so basically like socialising, talking.
Well, it really has improved my life. It really has improved my life. It made life a lot more easier and better, and a lot more better.
The screening has meant for me that just a little bit more certainty and something. It's helped me to see the differences between myself and, like, I'm raising my son at the moment, and I can see how he's good at imaginative play, and it makes me understand maybe why I felt anxiety playing as a child, that was kind of a challenge.
To me, the autism service, to me, is a big help. It's a good help. It's there if I need, if I'm struggling. If I struggle, it's there for any help that I may need. Somewhere just to pop in to have a chat about autism. I saw a leaflet in a doctor's in a waiting room on the notice board. I knew for years there's something not right with me, something different, and I tried different avenues. I even asked the doctor about autism, but they refused. So when I found this leaflet, straight away I got in contact with the person in charge there, and I came within 48 hours. I was in having a screening, and the rest is history. Obviously, it made me aware what I was, which is a lot of weight off your mind, because you're not living in the ether. You're not living in a world where you don't know what's right and what's wrong. So the screening helped me know who I was, knew who I am, makes me get to know myself better, as opposed to juggling life, not knowing.
The Autism Service and Mencap staff have helped me because they've emailed me and invited me to their office, so I feel like I've enjoyed that and the activities offered to me as well. Thanks.